Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you on the shores of the Bay of Bengal, bathed in the rays of the rising sun, the temple at Konark. It's a monumental representation of the sun god, Surya's chariot, its 24 wheels which are decorated with symbolic designs, and it is led by a team of 6 horses. Built in the 13th century, it is one of India's most famous Brahmin sanctuaries. Moving on to the next part of the video, I would like to tell things to do in Konark Temple. Konark, a historical town in Odisha, is well known worldwide for the Sun Temple, which is even one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Furthermore, Konark Sun Temple is an architectural wonder and one of India's most beautiful monuments. A road trip from Bhubaneshwar to Konark on a chauffeur-driven cab is one of the ideal ways to soak in the majesty of this region. Recognized globally for its glorious Sun Temple, Konark is a notable tourist destination in Orissa, which is roughly 65 kilometers away from Bhubaneshwar. Encompassed by lush forests, Konark is a spectacular place full of colors mirrored in the sheer handicraft articles sold in its market. Hence, it might not be wrong to say that everything about this site is spectacular. Furthermore, the Sun Temple in Konark is one of the architectural marvels that delight visitors with its aesthetic rendition and magnificent craftsmanship performed on stones. Coming to the history of Konark Temple, which dates back to the 12th century, I would like to tell you that this temple was built by King Narasimha, a trooper and ruler of the Eastern Ganga dynasty. In addition, this majestic temple got constructed near an ancient temple devoted to Surya, the sun god. Engravings dating back to the period exhibit that the statue in the older temple was re-sanctified into the newly built temple. According to ancient folklore, this laboriously engraved temple was constructed with the help of 12,000 craftspeople. Several old texts praise the exquisite allure of Konark Sun Temple, which was a vibrant place of adoration till the mid-16th century. Nevertheless, the magnificent structure couldn't avoid the harm and devastation caused by time, and the reason behind this large-scale devastation is still unclear. Some ancient tales believe that natural causes destroyed the temple, while others indicate that the temple was deliberately harmed by Muslim invaders, primarily Kala Pahar, an officer general of the Gaur Sultanate. Whatever the reason, the temple suffered extensive damage between the late 15th and the 18th century. Moreover, during the late 18th century, an embellished pillar known as Aruna Stambha was repositioned from Konark Sun Temple to the famous Jagannath Temple in Puri, which is still present, and the remaining portion was restored by the archaeological teams, and the temple was proclaimed a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The famous temple flaunts a classic Odisha style of architecture, popularly known as Kalinga architecture. It is designed as a giant chariot ascended on 12 pair of laboriously engraved big stone wheels marked by a set of 7 powerful stone horses. The temple is constructed with a slight eastward slant, so the first sun rays fall on the central entrance. This primary entrance remains decorated with 2 massive stone lions on both ends. Now I'll tell you what are the interesting facts about Konark Sun Temple. The word Konark combines 2 Sanskrit terms, Kona meaning corner or angle and Arka meaning the sun. Each of the massive wheels of the Konark Temple is a sundial that can assist in estimating time accurately to a minute. The temple was constructed near the Chandrabhaga river, which used to stream within a mile. Nevertheless, the river has switched paths over the years and no longer rushes near the temple. If you watch the temple from the inland during the sunrise and sunset, it looks as if the chariot-shaped temple is rising out of the sea, holding its god, the sun. The new 10 rupee note published by RBI in 2018 has the design of the temple on its back side. The 7 horses of the temple depict the 7 days of the week. Connected to Bhubaneshwar and Puri by trains, buses and taxis. Here are some reliable ways to reach the temple. If you want to travel by air, the Biju Patnaik International Airport in Bhubaneshwar is around 65 kilometers and roughly an hour-long drive from the temple. A Upon reaching, you can hire a Bhubaneshwar airport taxi to reach your destination. And if you want to travel by road, the well-built roads of Odisha present exceptional transportation services from various travelers. If you wish to take the road route to the temple, you can book a cab in Konark. And if you want to travel by rail, then Puri railway station is the closest railway station to the Konark temple, roughly 30 kilometers away. You can take Bhubaneshwar to Puri trains and then book a cab to reach the temple. Witness the grandeur of the temple by booking a car rental to take you to all these places with a local driver. This was all about my video today. Friends, I hope you really enjoyed my video and gained some information. Do plan to visit this temple. See you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.